Another reading from my book. Even from a young age, I considered myself a global citizen. I loved learning about other cultures, traditions, and ways of life. Travel held a special kind of magic for me. It stirred something in my spirit, igniting a sense of wonder and intrigue I could never quite shake. On one of those trips, the whole family was visiting from England: my uncle, maternal grandmother, and some extended relatives. We went to the beach, and it was an unforgettable experience. One bus full of good vibes, laughter, and joy until the ride home, winding through the hills of Mount Russell in St. Anne, in the dreamland of a 9 year old. I was suddenly jolted awake, dragged out of a bus that was filled with smoke. My dad had been driving. The story goes that there was a boulder in the road, and when he swerved to avoid it, the bus overturned. It landed on its side. We were lucky, grateful. Everyone made it out with only minor injuries, but we were stranded in the middle of nowhere for what felt like forever before help came. The next day, I sat in my fourth grade classroom, silently riddled with anxiety, still shaken from what had happened. That night marked me. It was the first traumatic experience I remember having as a child, and it stayed with me. It shaped my relationship with fear, especially around driving. For years, I avoided it altogether. That one moment held me back in so many unseen ways. It took me 28 years to finally face that fear and begin driving lessons. You'd never guess it now. The way I drive today, calm and confident, you'd never believe that just 4 years ago, I couldn't get behind the wheel without having a full blown panic attack. I still get nervous when other people are driving, but I've developed healthy coping methods. Still, the trauma lingers. The American Psychological Association defines trauma as an emotional response to a terrible event like an accident, rape, or natural disaster. But in this book, I want to expand that definition. Trauma is any situation or experience that causes deep distress, fear, or a sense of hopelessness, and that impacts your ability to function or feel safe every day.